Become an educational consultant and earn between 2,000 to 3,000 cedis monthly, working either part-time or full-time. Three categories of people we are looking for. One, people who are unemployed and looking for a job. People who are employed but looking for something to add to their job to earn an extra income, or people who simply love children. The purpose of this opportunity, one, is to help you earn a decent income to support you and your family, to help you start investing early for your future, and to help reduce the high rate of unemployment in our country. Caution: ensure you watch the whole video, as there would be a contract for you to read and understand inside the video before you can start work with us. What are your dreams? Is it to become financially free? Is it to have a beautiful dream car that can convey you and your family to and fro? And do you dream of having a beautiful house for yourself? Or perhaps you just want to build a home for your parents who have sacrificed and toiled so much for you from your birth till now? And is it to continue your education? Some of us had to drop out of school at a very tender age because of financial challenges. Do you have the dreams of achieving all of these? My question is, how do you intend to achieve them? There are three dimensions of wealth creation today that you need to learn that is not taught in school, so pay rapt attention. One, we have what we call the mindset. Two, attitude set. And three, the platform. Let's look at what it means. Now, explanation. The mindset simply has to do with what you have learned in life. Some of us studied ecology, environmental studies, science, general arts, and you feel like that is what I need to work with. That is the mindset that you have developed, which is the wrong kind of what mindset. What you studied in school or what you have had as a past experience doesn't significantly have to be what you are going to now do in the future. Secondly, we have what we call the attitude set. Attitude set is gone are the days when all of us thought money was at the offices. So everybody was rushing to go to the offices to work. But today, I stand and confidently tell you the money has left the offices and money is on the streets. The people we sometimes look down on the street, they make more money than us. If you ask the average mate, the average market woman, the average market man how much they make, imagine you are making an average of 200 cedis on daily basis. That is the average for the minimum. Now multiply that 200 cedis by 20 days. If they are working for 20 days, we are looking at averagely about 4,000 cedis. How much does the average graduate at the office earn? I can confidently tell you a lot of graduates are not earning up to 1,000 cedis. There are very few who are earning between 1,500 to 2,000 cedis, but the majority do not get it. And that is because the attitude set is wrong from the mindset. You need to understand money has left the offices and money is now on the field. Thirdly, we have what we call the platform. Now, the platform is, are you going to be dependent on a job or a business? You have to be business oriented, because the world in which we are today, nobody can depend on a job. No job is reliable. For every job, you can either be tired, retired, or fired. These are the three things that are always associated with job. But when you are running your own business, it gives you a level of freedom and flexibility. We all want to start our own businesses. I know you have your dream business, but the question is, how do you start? Where do you raise the capital from? You can't walk into a bank today requesting for financial assistance. Why? Because you do not have the requirements that it takes for them to give you the resources. Now let's look at something. Now, the reality on the ground, the average expense for a youth today in this Ghana, okay, is you are spending an average of rent of about 400 cedis. Let's assume you are working and you are being paid about 1,000 cedis or 1,500 cedis. Now, if you are paying for rent of about 400 cedis, utilities of about 200 cedis, food and transportation, which is food spending about 50 cedis a day. Let's assume you are married with 2 kids or 3 kids. That is 50 times 30 days. If every single day you are spending about 50 cedis, you are eating morning, afternoon, and evening. That's about 1,500 cedis. Transportation, you are spending about 500 cedis to and fro to the workplace. Data and clothing, let's assume you are not even spending so much, just 100 cedis. Boyfriend or girlfriend, let's assume you don't even give anything to your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Parent support, you are giving your parents about 400 cedis at the end of the month. Mind you, 2 parents, you are giving them 200. We are just under assuming. Savings, you end up saving nothing. Your total that you have spent at the end of the month will be about 3,100 cedis, and your average graduate salary is about 1,500 or even 1,000 cedis. Now it means that you are at a negative 1,600 cedis. Now the question is, what happens if you have a dream house to build or a dream car to buy, you are always in debt of 1,500 cedis. That is why we are in a rat race. This is why most of our parents, no matter how diligent and consistent they have not been able to realize their dreams, simply because the environment, the platform, and the structure of our work and our income limit us from achieving our dreams. Now, why many people never achieve their dreams? This is something that Robert Kiyosaki, the author for Rich Dad Poor Dad, shared with us. We spend years in school without really learning most of the crucial things needed to excel in life. Instead of studying things like financial literacy, partnership, conflict resolution, we spend all our years studying the parts of a fly, digestive system of a rabbit, cow, sheep, and part of a flower. How do you expect to succeed in this era of AI and financial technology or fintech systems? When was the last time you ever used the part of a fly or the part of a flower to solve any significant problem in your life? All these things are things that we studied in school, to just remind you about. So conclusion, without any demonic attack, if you don't strategize your time and your work strategy starting from now as you are watching this video, you will work for a very long time and forever be broke. A lot of our parents were diligent workers but are broke because they were working hard on the wrong platform. But that won't be your situation if you change the narrative today. What is the way forward? Strategic alliance with a strong brand. That is where we bring you to I Am Brainy Child. What is I Am Brainy Child? I Am Brainy Child is an all-in-one educational company which provides a unique work opportunity for people truly ready to work hard and reward them with amazing income benefits that will take them decades to earn in a regular job system. The opportunity favors those truly ready to work hard and earn big. This is the benefit of our educational program. We have two main educational products that we are selling. One is the Brainy Child program or the Smarter Kids program. This program is an enhanced educational program that covers from crèche all the way to class 6. Okay, these are impacting videos on math, science, and English that the children are going to be watching and learning in the form of cartoons. So indirectly they have a teacher in the house, so when they go to school they go and learn and then they understand. They come home, they watch the video, they have a better understanding because it gives them a graphical illusion and a clear understanding of the concept they learned. So most of us, we learn concepts, we only learn it in class opaque. Okay, we learn it by ideas, but when we come home on the TV, you're having video, you're having visuals of it, you're having a clearer understanding, which helps a child to improve in many ways. One, to develop a powerful memory, to help master science and ICT, to help improve in mathematics, helps to boost attention and concentration. And we have also added recommended applications that the parents can download on their tablet or on their computer to help the children learn, including the BEC and then the WASI past question applications, and then other powerful recommended applications that can help your children become smarter. We also have the Quran cartoons, which contains the Juzul Amma, Juzul Mulk, the 40 Hadiths, the Duas, the Arabic letters, Arabic conversations, many other learning programs for parents. So this is the second product. So it means that you have a target market for Muslims, you have a target market for the general market. So you are able to reach out to a variety of people and close your sales on daily basis. This is how the product look like in its beautifully packed case. That is the pen drive inside that contains all these programs. So you are either promoting the Islamic or the general concept on others. Learn from. We have amazing science and fact applications that the children are able to play while they are learning. Amazing mathematical applications that will help your children to be loving maths. They will fall in love with maths and become maths champions. We have also amazing applications that are designed to help the children with logical reasoning, how to be able to reason deeper, how to help the children develop a stronger memory to not forget things easily.
My name is Hawa and I'm a teacher. Software is very, very good and it helps your children to learn better and faster. You have to try and get it for them. It helps them to improve their knowledge and also helps them to do their homeworks.
Ebwama inkwara omko school. Omudi agroni nina na awusiade time kanfo ama oba time bia se onto bi mani ba na ebe boa na be ma na adwuma bi na desua ebe kweni pa.
So this is how the program looks like. It covers subjects of maths, science, English, and ICT, and has applications for BEC and then WASI training in order for the children to excel their BEC and then WASI examination. Right. It's 299 cedis, but we let customers understand that the price is 600 cedis and we are doing a promotion for a week. For that reason, to stimulate urgency, a sense of urgency, for them to know that they have just a few days to commit to it. If they are ready, they make a purchase with supply. If they are not ready, let them understand that you can talk to your boss in order to help them secure it at the time that they'll be ready. Just that they have to make a commitment, so they have to indicate the time that they'll be ready for it. Then you communicate with your boss, then your boss will make a reservation for them so that they don't lose their promotion. So this is just a strategic approach we use to communicate with them. And then we have the payment systems. One, we have the transportation payment support, we have the monthly pay, the extra sales, we have the leadership bonus, the investment allowance, the rent allowance, and then the health and life insurance as well for you as a worker with us. So daily target. Now you first of all have to print our presentation flyer and educate parents around you. So we have a presentation flyer. Once your account is created, you go through a training process where we train you to understand and learn all these things. And then we are going to give you a picture of the flyer. You print out at the nearest cafe, laminate it nicely in an A5 size. You go out there, you talk to at least 10 qualified parents. You can go to your nearest branch or your branch manager to pick up your product, okay, in your hands. So we believe in seeing is believing. You go with your product, show it to the customer, explain to them. Once they are ready, they make their purchase. Your target is to register at least one parent a day, just one parent a day who is buying the product at 299 cedis. So guess what? You are not limited to just selling one. If I sell one and I'm done and I get another parent who is interested, I can go to the office, pick another one and supply. For every product that you sell, you are in 40 cedis as a transportational or daily commission instantly. So the moment you make the sale, you are instantly going to take out the 40 cedis and send the rest of the funds to your manager. Okay, so what it means is that if every day I'm able to sell just one, it means that by the end of the month I would have earned 1,200 cedis on my transportational commission alone. If I sell two every single day, I would have earned about 2,400 cedis at the end of the month. If I sell three, I'm making 3,600 cedis at the end of the month. And these payments are paid to you daily. So if you sell one, you are getting your 40 cedis instantly. You sell two, you are getting your 80 cedis instantly. You sell three, you are getting your 120 cedis instantly. Are you getting it? But if we accumulate all these things at the end of the month, if you are selling 5 a day, if you accumulate at the end of the month, you are making about 6,000 cedis. Secondly, we have what we call the monthly pay bonus. Now, every single month we pay you 700 cedis. Every single month we pay you 700 cedis as a basic productivity bonus. That is to help you save something by the end of the month. So apart from the 40 cedis on every product you earn on daily basis, we are also paying you 700 cedis at the end of the month. Isn't this good enough? But here is a catch. There is a requirement in order to prevent some people from taking advantage of the system. So the company says that prove to us that indeed you are committed and you are working by selling at least 10. Are you getting it? So if every day you're supposed to sell one, it means at the end of the month you have sold 30 and they will pay you 700 cedis for your basic plus your daily commission that you have already earned and then spent. So the company says that for us, we just need a testimony that indeed you are working. So for that, just sell 10. If you are not able to sell and the market wasn't well and things were all challenging, there was rain throughout the whole month, ensure at least you have sold 10. For selling the 10, you still qualify for your minimum of what? 700 cedis as your basic. Are you getting it? And then every sale again above the 10 or below the 10 is calculated as what? 40 cedis. Let's look at an example. Now, failure to hit your minimum target will earn you 40 cedis on every month. So let's assume the whole of the month you couldn't sell 10, you only sold 5. What it means is that you couldn't hit the minimum target. For that reason, every sale you are going to earn 40 cedis on that. For some companies, they said no, they don't pay you at all because you didn't hit the target. But we are saying it's not fair. We want to appreciate your effort. We want to work with you for long. Apart from your daily commissions you have made, we are giving you another 40 cedis on each order at the end of the month, which pays you extra. But if you hit your minimum target of 10, you earn 700 cedis. Extra 40 cedis on every sale above the 10. So example, if every day you sell just one, that is 30 sales in a month, you are going to earn 700 cedis of your basic plus 40 cedis times the extra 20 sales, which is also going to earn you a total of 1,500 cedis at the end of the month. Mind you, you have already made some 40 cedis every single day on every sale that you have made. If you are adding that to it, we are looking at what, beyond 2,000 cedis that you are earning. Now we also have the help others and earn bonus. This is one of the commissions I love so much in the work. As part of our objective to reduce unemployment and expand to every corner of the country, we empower our agent to recommend serious people looking for work to become agents with us, just like somebody also recommended you. So help others get a job and earn referral bonus. All agents are to help at least 3 people weekly to expand our agents nationally. You just recommend them to watch this video just like you are watching it, and then they apply to our work opportunity video. If they are interested, then they just apply. So all you are supposed to do is every single week from Monday to Sunday, ensure you have helped at least 3 people. You can't tell me that there are no people in your community who are unemployed, who are desperately looking for a job. A lot of people are involved in so much negative vices and negative works. A lot of young people are engaged in robbery, theft, and a whole lot of other negative stuff. They just need a work. They just need an opportunity to be able to express themselves productively, and that is where you come in as an agent of change. So we want you to help transform the lives of people around you, your friends you went to school with, the people in your community. Educate them that they can become our agents and also earn, while you also earn extra on top of that. So every week, if you are recommending at least 3 people, what it means is that in a month you'll have helped 12 people, and the company says you are making a percentage of about 3.3 on every sale that they make. So what it means is that apart from they receiving their pay, the company gives you a thank you bonus of what the total sales they have done. So if in every month, every week, you are able to recommend at least 3 people for them to get a job, what it means is that for your first month you are making about 1,200 cedis, they being able to achieve their minimum of 10. Your second month you are making an extra 2,400 cedis, because you have helped new other people, 3 people every week. In your third month you are making 3,600 cedis. In your fourth month you are making an extra of 4,800 cedis. Isn't this amazing? Imagine transforming lives and being compensated on that. So you have to also ensure the little requirement, you have to also ensure that you are hitting your minimum target of 10 to also qualify for this incentive. We also have the institutional or group presentation. Print our presentation letter and submit it to churches, banks, schools around you, presenting to them as a group. So people presenting a letter at your church, example your mosque or your Friday mosque of about 200 people, if 50 people register and then they purchase their learning product, that will earn you an average of 2,000 cedis that you are earning directly from instant sales. Then we also have the average monthly income that you earn if you register at least, or you sell at least 1 to a parent on daily basis. So every day, if you are selling 1, at the end of the month, your total income that you would have accrued or earned already would be 1,200 cedis. Then on monthly basis, at the end of the month, based on the 30 sales you have done, you get a payment of 1,500 cedis. Then your referral bonus of referring at least 3 people to work with us on weekly basis at the end of the month will accumulate to 1,200 cedis. So in total, you are earning 3,400 cedis from working with us, either full-time or part-time. Isn't this amazing? The first time I was told this, it was unbelievable till I realized it myself, and it was so impressive. And the most rewarding aspect of this job is when you are able to help a parent to support their children to be impactful, and then at the end of the day they tell you God bless you and we thank you so much. There's nothing that fills and warms your heart like seeing the progress of a child academically through a support or a little support you have done. Talk less, you're also earning income from it. We also have the bonuses and the incentives. Now we are now in partnership with Ayo Insurance, which is an MTN partnered company. So what Ayo Insurance is giving you is an insurance to cover you and your family. So MTN Ayo says that through our partnership with I Am Brainy Child, we say qualify for MTN Ayo life and health insurance policy for a year. by attaining a total of 360 points by match. So at the end of every match, we calculate everybody who is in the system who has been able to attain at least 360 points. We put you on the insurance cover for a whole year. So you get 300 cedis, hospital support every night for 30 days when you are admitted at the hospital. So every night the company pays you 300 cedis, that is MTN pays you 300 cedis. Then it means that for 30 days at least it accumulates. So in January, if you are sick for 10 days, in June if you are sick for 10 days, that's 20 days. In December, if you fall sick again for another 10 days, that's for 30 days. So in total, every day they are giving you what, 300 cedis, making a total of what, 9,000 cedis that you have earned. And secondly, your family get a bereaved support of 15,000 cedis when you pass on. So that is just an appreciation or a token for working with us. And we also have the rent allowance incentive. Now the company says that qualify for a rent allowance of 5,000 cedis to afford a good place for you and your family every July by attaining a total of 1,200 cedis. So by the end of every July, we calculate every agent in the system, the work they have done, that is including your sales and the sales of the individuals that you have recommended. So we calculate the total sales of your team, okay, and we put it together. If it's up to 1,200 points, the company reward you a 5,000 cedis token, which is different from everything that you are earning. 5,000 cedis cash for you to pay for a good accommodation. So guess what, every year you can spend money for a good rent, for a good place to sleep and take care of your family without taking a dime from your pockets. We also have the investment allowance. The company says that qualify for an investment allowance of 15,000 cedis, 150 million old currency, 15,000 cedis, by attaining a total of 2,500 points every December. How many companies today are supporting their employees to start an investment? How many companies today are supporting their employees to launch their own business? But we are saying that is our desire. Our desire is to empower every young person to start a business in Africa. And the point is, that is the only way that we can revolutionize our continent and our country as a whole. So you need to qualify for these incentives to start your own business. So you need to help people while they are making a sale, you are making a sale, you are earning from that. You might be wondering, where can I get customers and agents to start with? One, we start with your phone. We have what we call the warm market. These are individuals that you know. So you go through your phone, you have your neighbors, you have your family and your friends, you have your Facebook friends, you have your WhatsApp groups, you have your public buses where you board your vehicle to home, your station, home to home, houses that are adjacent and then opposite your home, offices and companies within your community, churches and mosques around you, your eateries or your restaurants, Facebook and Instagram advertisement, market centers, shopping malls. So there are unlimited number of areas or locations where you can meet people to be able to get more agents for them to work with us and also get more customers or parents to talk to. We have a standard letter that you will see it in your account. Once your account is activated, you're able to download this letter and begin to edit and print it out and reach out to institutions to be able to present to them. But one of the guarantees I can give to you is to focus more on direct reach to parents and homes, because it's more effective than reaching out to schools, because these schools, most of them, what they try to do is they try to buy only one product and then they try to use for the entire school, when your target is getting all the parents. So you should find a way to reach out to the parents. They can invite you to a PTA session, they can invite you to other group sessions during churches or mosque sessions. We go for the services, that is the youth wing or the women's wing or the men's wing or the Friday prayers, and then we do these presentations there to get interested parents. So the contract agreement: one, you apply only when you are 18 years and above. If you are below 18 years, do not apply. Two, you will strive to attain your daily target of 3 sales. At least one. Worst case scenario, make 1 sale. You will submit daily reports on people you have prospected on daily basis. So every single day you have to submit a report. I've spoken to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. This is the feedback. Then we know where the challenge is and what we can do to assist you. You would comply with company policies now and as updated in the future. And also, once you are able to make your first 5 sales, we will give you company t-shirt to brand yourself and be moving out with it. So your focus is to start early and close at least your first 5 sales to get your branded t-shirt, and then you can are able to go out branded. Now, weekly timetable. On Mondays, we suggest prospecting new team members. So we use Mondays as looking for other individuals who are unemployed and looking for job. Tuesdays, we use it to prospecting institutions, banks, churches, companies, ministries, wherever it is, where we can reach out with our letters in order for them to be able to make a decision within the rest of the week and then invite us for a presentation. And then from Wednesday to Sunday, we use that to prospect for customers on the field, in the school, at the churches, at the mosque, wherever we are able to meet people, we educate them. So our focus is to educate parents to understand the importance of what early childhood education and how they can help their children become smarter. Report submission. So 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. you'll be called or you'll be WhatsApp to be submitting your report on prospected people, the sales made, and then the agent you have also recruited. So training, you will be trained online on how to start and excel effectively. The moment you fill this form, you will be directed to our HR. Once we verify and approve your details, your account will be created. Once you open your account, there are online trainings that you have to go through instantly to learn everything you need to excel in this business. What a job can help you earn in 45 years, a good business opportunity can help you earn 3 times in 5 years. If you are willing to make the needed sacrifice, then the question is, are you willing to do it? I cannot promise you that it's going to be easy, but I can promise you it's going to be highly rewarding if you are going to take your time to learn, to commit, and put in the needed effort to make enough sales. If money is what you are looking at, and impact is the priority of your life, and transformation is where you aim at, then welcome to I Am Brainy Child.
Hi, Sumaya is my name. I'm a nurse by profession and an educational consultant as well. Being an Brainy Child consultant has really given me the opportunity to do one of the things I love doing the most, that is helping kids. And the exciting part about it is that I get to paid for doing so, and it doesn't interfere with my current commitment. It's not easy finding a way to earn an extra income without it interfering with your current commitment. So I entreat each and every one to grab this opportunity because of its flexibility.
Rabi is my name. I work with some Brainy Child company, and I would strongly advise anyone seeking to earn an extra income to take advantage of this great opportunity. If you are unemployed, you should even take it more serious, and you are going to make a crazy income. See you at the top.
How to apply? You will need your Ghana card or any valid national ID card, or if you don't have any of them, at least your passports. 2, you need your GPS address. So ensure you get your GPS address, not your postal address, not your house address, but the GPS of your house's address. And then 3, visit any of our branches to be vetted and registered by any of our managers. So you visit any of our nearest branches, you would have one of our managers who would ask you a few questions just to know how ready and committed you are to work with us. And after he has been able to understand your perspective and your seriousness, then you will be registered. You will fill out a form with your basic information, submit the details alongside your Ghana card. We'll take a picture and then activate it into your system, and then your account will be created within 24 hours. Then you can pick up products and start moving to the field to make some sales.